my name is Melissa and I'm one of the managers here at 6 Mile Creek Vineyard.
Would you please explain to us the concept of wineries, including yours in particular?
Sure. Ours is a family-owned winery that was started by Roger Battistella, who was a professor at Cornell University, and he was really into home winemaking for a long time and actually lived next door. And this property here came up for sale about 25 years ago, and he decided to give it a go and plant some vineyards here.
Oh, great. It appears that wineries are very popular in this area. Why do you believe that is?
There's a couple different things. Mostly it has to do with the unique climate that's found in the Finger Lakes, specifically very close to the lakes. So the lakes have a moderating effect on the climate immediately surrounding them, and what they do, since they are so large, most of these lakes are very deep and don't freeze in the winter time. So in the summer they are soaking up all this heat from our hot summers, and in the winter they radiate that heat back into the atmosphere. So what that does is makes it a little warmer around the lakes during the winter and a little cooler during the summer. Makes it a little more stable and perfect for growing certain varieties of grapes.
What is it about wineries that makes it so appealing to visit, besides the obvious factor of drinking?
Right. I think it's something really special. You find a lot of these smaller family-owned wineries they're just very casual. They're not pretentious. You don't need to be a wine connoisseur to go to a winery. A lot of people come here to learn.
Right. With the decline of the economy, has the winery been affected by it? And if so,
Absolutely it has. 2 summer goes in particular, 2008 was, it was rough for us. We saw visitation drop dramatically. The economy combined with the high gas prices, people were just not coming out during the summer. This past year, actually, we saw a little bit of an increase, closer to what we experienced in 2007, which was one of our best years for travel.
Could you explain to us briefly how wine is made here?
Sure. What we do is we have about 6 acres of vineyard, and we grow maybe 5 or 6 different varieties out there. And so the growing season is very similar to any other sort of agriculture or farm in the region. So summertime, grapes are growing and developing. In the fall, what you want to do is let the grapes hang as long as they can to get as ripe as they can, because again, we're in sort of a marginal cool climate here. And then we try and wait until about late October to harvest. So that's what we do. We harvest the grapes, and what they do is they bring them up here to the winery. They get crushed and pressed. After they have the leaves and stems removed, and the juice is then put in the stainless steel vats for whites and fermented. So after that, we will bottle it here on site with a mobile bottling unit right out in our parking lot, and so everything is done right here on site.